Axe is definitely a good hero to have versus the Omni Knight versus the Juggernaut. And
now it's a bit harder for General, I think. Oh, the
still...
MP top lane. Oh, what a nice skewer. That's probably first blood.
Got him on top. Kind of left alone. The Tusk was off lane for a little bit.
Where he should have just kept running, trying to lift. Not sure it would result in a kill. Puppy got caught by a taunt. This is how Spawn Turner is coming in. He doesn't have mana for Shuriken, so it might be a bit... Oh, okay. Yeah, shop actually.
Yeah. There's an ultimate here on General, and he may get a second chop here. Here comes the Tusk. In response, there is no Walrus Punch, though. General still alive for right now. Has enough mana, but won't get it out before the shards come out. Now the dust is out. Onto Sunico. They'll kill him off and then spin onto Biver. Should be a 3 kill for Navi. I think Mid-1 has this one in the bag, right? No Shrine, but the Wave of Terror, they got him.
Tries to go for kills. Oh, MP or Secret Assassin.
General with the call onto the Juggernaut. There's a snowball here to give him a little bit of extra time. Puppy's gonna let it loose with the ultimate, and RP lands on absolutely everybody. And they're gonna start getting torn through by Pycat, but still not dead just yet. Now the ultimate stolen by Biver is gonna turn things around. Mid-1 gets an Omni Slash, and we'll make it an even 3 for 3. Oh, with Pycat. Guards the wall. That is not tight, and Pycat should still have a way out, but they're gonna ignore him for right now and go for Sunico instead. Purification was stolen by the Rubik. Then we'll give him a couple of seconds of extra time, but definitely not enough. And no, now the swap back onto the Bear, lift up onto the Vengeful Spirit. This time Omni Knight is here, and we can already see it's giving them so much extra juice. MP will tank the Ursa like a boss here, and they do actually see the Tusk come in because he's tracked up still, and they will also see Puppy on the incoming. This CM maybe a little too bold, though, does cancel the Blink Dagger, so Active's call kind of whipped. The ultimate from Puppy will do kind of just drive him away, I suppose. Shuriken bouncing through. Keizu gets a heal onto Yapzor. RP is pump faked once, but it'll be completely whiffed by Dendi. Where's the damage here from Secret? They're looking at General first. This axe is a tough kill, yet they're going to try it through the call. The armor is going to hold for General for right now. MP does have a swap back. Nova is there. General going to try to stick up. Keizu just getting in there with the degen aura will be a kill. He decided to... Oh, Pycat.
He's standing on a ward though. No, General. This is not the greatest place to be.
Oh, jump in. Pycat's gonna find Puppy. Purification is there, plus the mechanism. They keep him alive for right now, but Pycat is gonna say no to that. He's gonna pop his ultimate. They also catch Vengeful Spirit in the call. Chop her head off. Immediately 2 down, and Yapzor's not in a great spot either. Trying to run away, but the clap is there, and the skewer back. You're not going anywhere. He's gonna try to snowball just to bide time. And Yapzor is going to be hit by his own shards, stolen by Biver. And that'll be a quick 3 kill for Navi, a real just slaughter. Secret have no response to. This is going to be a tower down.
Kind of like I talked about in the drop. Secret connected team fight. They didn't go teamfight hero. They went this bench. Oh, there's actually heroes close to each other. There's going to be a dead Puppy.
Swap back onto General. They'll lose Puppy in the meantime. MP trying to go for this act, but the Purification actually misses. Still the Snowball is there, plus the Walrus Punch and Shards, which will capture Biver. Let MP go to work on that Rubik, but Ursa, he wants the Tusk. He'll take him down in exchange for that Rubik. MP. Dendi, Pycat, Sunico versus Keizu, Mid-1, MP. They're going to purify the Vengeful Spirit one more time. Deciding to pick a fight in the Shrine is kind of bold, especially when the buyback comes in from the Axe. He'll jump in, get the call onto the Vengeful Spirit. Repel is there, not going to help her all that much, especially when the RP comes in. That'll cost Keizu his life. MP not doing too hot either. Surrounded, is going to lose his head for the second time in as many minutes. This is where their sustain comes into play with their siege power, though they do have to worry about getting jumped like this. Mid-1 already down to half HP. General's gonna get purged up, so we can't jump in just yet, although he will find it. They will get into a snowball, except for Puppy, left behind by his allies. Poor CM. They get the Walrus Punch onto the Axe, starting to drop him low, but not quite low enough. Skewer onto Yapzor. He's in the middle of the fight. Spin is being stolen by Biver, doing a lot of return damage. Mid-1 now in his own spin onto everyone, is being kept alive by Keizu. MP still at full HP, and Navi are crumbling. Sunico gonna be chopped down last. And that'll be a 4 for 2 exchange as Mid-1 wants it 5. And with Biver stolen the spin, Mid-1 still on his tail, getting kind of body blocked by his illusion, but he has a Blink Dagger. He has one more Diffusal Blade charge, and that should be just enough. Wave is there. They throw him away from Biver, but a blink in. Oh, a crit. Okay. Gets Mid-1 a triple kill, and Navi get wiped. Mid-1 should be fine here, and yes, he will survive. MP will tank the tower. Will be a full 5-on-5. They may not expect all these Navi heroes here. Smoke will break. MP gonna wave in, will only clip onto Dendi. Still the swap is there onto Biver, and he will get caught by the shards. MP will work him down a little. Pycat's gonna come right in. The response is immediate as the Purification is gonna land onto MP. Snowball's there, but he actually gets a little bit of distance away with the Force Staff. That'll mean he's isolated. Mid-1 lands on the high ground. He's gonna jump down with the Omni Slash. Luckily for him, he will still have some game in this fight. Almost gets clipped again. Keizu though with the Shiva's Guard onto General in the wall off with the shards. Gonna keep Pycat in place. So much ice on this Ursa, and he will fall. General isolated off to the side. Snowball back in from YapzOr. Purified, Shards, General, very, very tanky, and with the Blade Mail, trying to return some damage to mid one, but the Healing Ward is going to trump that every single day. Now jumping forward, looking for Dendi. RP is going to land onto a couple heroes. Pycat's going to jump in, but the Sigil overhead means that Pycat's doing no damage at all. Kazu's going to purify himself. He'll be just fine. Snowball in, looking for Dendi as Pycat and mid one go one-on-one. General's going to interrupt that, making the 2v1, but still mid one not done yet. Looking for Pycat with the spin. He's going to try to get the kill and then disengage. It looks like he'll be doing just that, as they will isolate General and Saneko both. These two heroes don't have that much damage. Mid one blinks to dodge the call, gets Kazu a double kill, and now they're off to the south looking for Saneko, trying to teleport out. Not gonna happen. Triple kill for Kazu, and Navi lose so much there. That is an insane win for Secret. Well, mid one has his eyes on the mid racks. He will take it down, and Navi, it does seem like that was I mean, not necessarily like a straight up game winning play. Tusk has another tool to help them defensively, the Walrus Kick. I've seen this only once in a game that I've casted, and oh, it's gonna not help MP, is it? They're gonna jump him into the snowball, jump into the back line for the Juggernaut, full Omni Slash onto General. We'll bounce over to Saneko a little bit as mid one is kind of separated from his allies, still looking for General, should get the kill. Freezing Field goes off onto the Magnus, gets the skewer back onto Kazu. Where's the backup here? Mid one is going to arrive really quickly onto Dendi, grab a triple for the team, and Pycat is off fighting up YapzOr and MP. Not going to win that exchange, and Secret just smash Navi in 2 consecutive, and just like that, the game is over. More stacks of your Quills and your Snot out there. Pick up in that Legion Commander. So far, they've had 0 interaction with that CM. Puppey now going to get hit with the Fire Blast and the Frostbite. It is layered a little bit, but it still will be enough to get them first blood.
Oh, that's a good ward from Secret. Might save his life.
Pycat does have a level 2 Omni Slash, but Puppey's going to split it with MP, but still will fall, and with a crit will get 2. Oh my god, level 2 Omni Slash does a lot of damage apparently. Echo Slam's gonna completely whiff up against the Blade Fury as well. Kazu doesn't really have that much more game up against his Juggernaut, decides to kill off the Healing Ward instead. Now the jump in with the taunt and the duel onto the Rubik will get them a clutch win as Pycat comes in for a third.
MVP is coming in here.
Gonna drop an Observer Ward mid ones, gotta watch out for the duel. Loses a lot of his fireability if that's gonna happen. Oh, the skewer back onto the Treant Protector. They find him. Echo Slam only lands onto the Ogre Magi. That's not good enough. They absorb the Omni Slash pretty good, but now Freezing Field dropped right in the middle. Biver's gonna get a full load off onto mid one, but he's a Bristleback. He just doesn't care. He's gonna get dueled up finally. Can they actually kill off this Bristleback? They won't be able to. With the RP, they finally will. Meantime, MP and Kazu, they take down the Juggernaut, but that's just his first life. Right, with the Bristleback down means that they can't really fight anymore. MP gonna get a really nice Thunder off. Now gonna challenge Pycat with the Reflection, but still takes a lot of magical damage from that spin. YapzOr gonna return fire with a stolen Omni Slash. Now a stolen spin. YapzOr showing up to the fight. Spin now onto Dendi, continuing the damage train as YapzOr's gonna get a Fade Bolt kill. Kazu has another fissure soon. MP is still very healthy somehow in this fight, and they're looking for Saneko. They caught a glimpse of him. Jump forward, looking for the stuns. Fissure is going to stun and wall perfectly onto Saneko, and Secret, they turn it around because of all heroes. The Rubik decides that this is going to be the fight.
Fights and can only really manage when they had an Aegis.
Oh, YapzOr tries to make a cute play onto Saneko, gets Omni Slash, and obviously can't steal that one. They're still going to show up, try to drive a couple heroes away. Dendi with the Blink RP Skewer at the ready is going to find, unfortunately, only the Shaker, who does not have his ultimate, so they're going to lose him. Not a huge loss there from Secret as far as continuing the fight, but they will not look to do so. Navi just going to find a couple of free picks.
They do not want to fight Secret, but Secret are forcing it right now. This could be a pretty good timing.
Oh, the smoke is going to be blown mostly on General. They'll jump in towards Dendi instead, stealing power, and Dendi's going to be focused down. General is going to pick a fight with MP. Bad idea, dude. Saneko obviously showing up to help out, and now is going to regret his decision as well. MP feasts to get a double kill. Pycat going to spin, just trying to soften up MP. Do Fire Blast. Bristleback is going to show his back now to General, lift him up, just to try to disengage. It looks like that should be successful, though General has another blink right now. Diving in that far will be awfully risky. He is still invisible right now. I don't think he's spotted by anyone until he jumps in, looking for MP, but the man style is going to get MP a little bit distant. Still overwhelming odds is there. Sunder is going to be casting out. General has to turn tail and run. Off in the back, mid one is distracting a full 3 heroes as he's just driving them away, forcing them to try to attack him, daring them to do so, but they're not going to take that bait. YapzOr will fall as Pycat is going to get his Omni Slash off. Now picking a fight with MP, jumping from Dendi. RP completely off the mark. MP already used the Sunder though. Where is his backup? Hurricane Pike another 5 seconds, but he will get nuked down.
And Secret are defending. They're smoked up as well. Oh no, they just tweet this, but
Legion Commander is in the area, jumps in for the duel onto the Bristleback. How much damage can they actually do? It seems like an irrelevant amount. He's just not dying. Although finally will go down. Will get sundered by MP. Still taking a lot of DPS here with the Abyssal Blade. Will survive. Oh, Dendi whiffs another RP. No, Dendi, why? Off in the back, they will isolate and kill off Puppey, but now the chase is on. Secret gonna jump forward. Fissure onto 2. Not gonna do all that much for Keizu, who's kind of stuck in the trees. They're gonna instead try to go for the Magnus, lift him up in the reflection, and with the right clicks from MP, will take him down.
like the hero with the most lockdown in the game, more or less. Pycat is destroying this road right now.
Mid one is going to show himself off. He doesn't have to worry about that duel. Will show his back right now. There's the duel, and the Omni Slash still bouncing through. Once again, the Sunder is there to get him a little bit extra HP, but he's still taking so much damage. Where's the help here for mid one? MP is going to get up onto the hill. They'll overgrowth fail it. And there's the RP that we needed. Dendi comes in huge with an RP onto 3. Will kill all 3 of those heroes. And the 4th, Keizu, was taken care of by General. I assume duel win? No, not quite, but Dendi was saving all those RPs for that one right there, and now Pycat is just gonna blow up the mid lane, and oh no, what are you doing here, Rubik? Had a TP scroll, decided to blink over the trees, and now hit with the ignite, silenced. He is fairly screwed here, and he's gonna make it a full 5-man wipe for Navi. This might just be the game. No one has buyback. Is way too farmed with the Empower, with the steroids, that even if mid one walks into it right now, no one cares. Just focus down the Ancient, and they're gonna claim a win.
Wow. What a finish. That ended in 1 RP and then game over.
Navi just gonna jam pick that Terrorblade.
Starting items is the win. Oh, General though.
You're beating down on him.
It's a little fails there. Oh, Puppey, this is some weird stuff going on.
Oh, just baiting perhaps. MP Yapzor right around the corner, down to half HP immediately on the SF, but the reinforcements coming in. It's Clockwork right on top of MP. With the battery assault, it's going to be slowly taking him down, but MP still going after Dendi, is going to get the kill. And will pop right back up. He has to go into the back as Saniko is driving away Yapzor and Puppey both. Now MP caught in a cage against Pycat. Mid one's going to make his arrival, which usually is going to mark a really nice win for Secret, but he doesn't actually have that much damage, so mid one is just going to try to drive away General, get a cheesy kill perhaps. One more shot, not going to reach it, but Yapzor still surged up, is going to lift up Pycat. Lots of burst damage with the Fade Bolts, is going to get the kill on Pycat. And now Secret are going to call it quits, but a Force Staff slides him to safety once again. From mid one, looking for Seiko, not going to, oh, he spins off the deny! What a freaking baller this mid one. Potentially gonna get out of control. MP, oh, here comes the Wraith Fire Blast, plus 40 into the CM, and he's gonna do a lot of damage, take a lot himself. Dendi in general just focusing him down now. Here comes the Requiem of Souls, straight on top of the Wraith King. He's not dying as quickly now, though. He will try to slip away into the jungle. Yapzor stole the Requiem, and will return at full force into the Terrorblade. Now his damage cut in half. He will get a nice thunder off onto Keizu, but still taking so much damage from the Illusions mid one as well. Focusing him down, will drop. MP is somehow still alive, although Dendi with the jump in and the raise will kill him off. Mid one, right on top of the Shadow Fiend now. Yapzor, Puppey, both looking for it. Snakeo's going to arrive, but it is just a Bounty Hunter. Mid one cannot be stopped. Dendi, is he still tracked up? Did they steal it again? It seems like they did. And now they're going to see the Bounty Hunter as well. Drag him right back in. Mid one's at legitimately full HP. Triple kill for the Templar Assassin, and for Secret, someone to jump in on. He's been initiating for Secret every single time. Puppey is spotted up to the north. He does have a gem, but there's no vision on the high ground here for the Dire. Can't see anything inside. MP's once again going to suicide dive in. Will get torn apart by Pycat. That's going to be his first life. I don't know what he can do with the second one. Mid one will focus down the Clockwork. Force Staff out, though Pycat will try to give chase. Vacuum back onto 3. Overgrowth. Puppey canceled it, actually. Thinking twice about going for that play. It looked like it was going to be pretty good. Sunder. Double Sunder stolen, actually, as Yapzor is going to get MP back up to full HP. But in the end, it will be Puppey. Isolated up to the north. Will drop, giving the gem back towards Navi, and Pycat will hold everyone else back. Although, jumping back in, Pycat does not have another Sunder. Needs some help right now. Force Staff sliding him all over the place, but it won't save him. He's down, though he does have a buyback. Will immediately expend it. Dendi's the one who Secret have to focus if they can get their claws onto him, but they can't. Still, they're going to reinitiate back in. Oh, geez, these guys have to calm down. MP will die, not for real. It's another reincarnation. And now Reflection stolen by Yapzor. A huge pickup up against a Shadow Fiend and a Terrorblade both. They'll try to go for Dendi. He doesn't have a buyback. He doesn't have allies. He's down for 110. And now the defense has shattered. Secret have just won this game. Impressive steals from Yapzor. Oh my god. Are you serious? I mean, I was impressed by the fact that he had an Aghanim Scepter by game end.